Hello and welcome back to GTA 4. And when we last left off, our two storylines finally intersected for the first time. And of course, with the heroin and the diamonds being just over the horizon, it's nothing but trouble for the Lost, I would figure. And Ray has already entered the picture as well. And I'm pretty certain Johnny will discover Billy's deception pretty soon, won't he? And then it will be hell to pay, presumably. But since we're in the area, we also check our emails, right? Shouldn't we? If I can find the stupid computer here. Okay, over there's apparently. Yeah, we have a very stiff running animation. Okay, I'm not quite sure how old we are. We look like 40 something, right? Early 40s, I would figure. Insider trading, you don't say. Right, sure, whatever you say there. He was already 83 apparently. I guess we just sped up the process. Yes, okay, but the only confusing matter about this entire situation is the fact that we had our biker jacket on, you know? So how hard would it be to trace this back to us? Apparently they have an online presence too. Angels of Death, Liberty chapter. But it would explain why Johnny called them racist fucks or whatever during our firefight.
Bleed yourself, believe yourself, delude yourself, destroy! This is LCHC!
Alright then, some pleasant folks I see. It certainly makes it easier to shoot them, right? Fantastic. Alrighty, and we can also support them with some merchandise, I guess. Good. Some propaganda and some interesting toys I see. But apparently it's closed right now. Too bad. I'm not sure Johnny would be interested necessarily. But it's kind of funny. And another spam email. Wow, lovely. But I'm eager to check out this new opportunity, the gang war. So why don't we try one of those?
Is that nail polish, bro? Tell you what, when it's lip wrestling, you win.
Hello there, James. How you doing?
Getting through it, brother. Just about.
Listen, that guy we stole those Angels of Death bikes for, he's got a whole shopping list of bikes he wants. You interested in procuring them for him?
As long as it ain't gonna get us in the shit with any more dirty cops.
Them cops ain't around no more. Get Angus on the wire when you're ready to roll. He's got the details. So long, brother.
Sounds interesting. So we have more side activities in this game too.
Yo, brother.
Angus, I got a feeling there might be a bike you're looking for.
Johnny boy, this import-export guy, he's got a long shopping list. I'm glad we got you to do the acquiring. It's outside the Triangle Club in Bohan. Just bring it back to the house, okay?
Fuck it, we're on.
Yeah, okay. So in this case, we can maybe call a taxi cab, even though it's a bit uncharacteristic for us, I know.
You, taxi!
Don't run into the bikes, how dare you. Okay, there should be a waypoint, I hope.
Hey, where you going, man?
Vehicle, yeah, that would be the place, thank you.
You got it.
No need to take our bike everywhere. That's half across the city, if not longer than this.
Here we are, man. End of the line. Sweet.
Thank you. That makes it easier, of course. Outside the Triangle Club. And that must be the biker.
Hey, cover me!
How about no friend? Well, there we have it. That's a nice bike. Maybe not as nice as ours. Yeah, I think a vehicle condition will be a factor here too, I'm sure. Well, there we go. We kept it on the bike, that's all it counts, right? Yeah, there's a pacer. I guess we have to try one of those pretty shortly, yeah? I don't think we're going to steal any sports bikes though, right? I think they're only interested in shoppers and the like. Sometimes we can of course call people for follow-ups after missions and whatnot. Would be interesting. But I'm not calling Brian though.
I'm busy being abused by the wife.
Okay. An interesting message there. But I think he actually loves his family, right? Wow, okay, it's a little bit twitchy after all. I should be more careful. I guess a couple of scratches they do decrease the value of this bike. And the cab fare was 60 bucks. Which was the highest we've seen up to this point, I believe. I think it is mostly based on distance, as you would think. Pretty nice bike actually. Okay, 900 actually not terrible. Pretty respectable, all things considered.
Hell Fury delivered, my brother.
If I can use my legs, I'd jump for joy, Johnny boy. Later on, brother.
Interesting. I think we may try the biker angle for now. Yeah, the war to be specific. Could be interesting. So, in this case, we take our bike, I would figure. That sounds like a respectable situation. I really like this bike. I'm not quite sure how dangerous the very first mission will be, but probably not a cakewalk. And of course, there is some danger involved, as you would think. As a reminder, this radio station is Johnny's decision, not mine. So, and apparently he loves 80s music. I guess for this we have to show up on our motorbike. Probably.
Fuck yeah, boys. Good to see your ugly faces. Let's do this, Johnny. Those dead beats ain't gonna know what hit them.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Boys, let's roll.
Yeah, hit them and hit them hard, something like this. Try to keep up my friends, pretty please. Okay, so once again we have some story characters and some meat shields already. I'm not quite sure everyone's going to make it. But I think our friends cannot die. At least the first three. Because the story is essential, essentially.
Let's do this, boys.
Yeah, the Angels of Death, I'm not quite sure how many people they have remaining. Cannot be too many, to be honest, but who knows. Alright. Killing some deadbeats. So I've heard. Okay, they're driving over there, some players. I would take a shortcut, but my friends cannot. I don't think they have it in them. They can barely keep it on the road, as a matter of fact. The Rifle Gang. Plenty of dudes over there. Really? That's a very strange GPS guidance here, because evidently they're on top somewhere. But this is a lot of dudes. So maybe we cannot do this on a motorbike, and I don't have any body armor either. So they're chilling out back there. I can see one of the events though. Okay, I think it roots out the drive-by angle. That's too dangerous for us. Yeah, end them all, that's the idea, Johnny. Of course, a drive-by would have been way more stylish, but it's too dangerous for me. For very obvious reasons. I don't think a park bench is super good cover though. Would you please not step in front of a muzzle, you idiot? Thank you. Okay, that was pretty exciting. But I'm not leaving without some ammo pickups here. Yes, yes, thank you, game. Sorry about the hot dog vendor. All of them survived somehow. It's a miracle. Did I just pick up an AKM? I think I have. So they're packing heat, I see. That's something to consider there, maybe. Oh, that's 6,000 bucks saved, I believe, or something like this. Yeah, it's still parked here, thankfully. So turns out these are pretty decent. Who would have thought, my friends? Also levels up our characters, I guess, along the way. It certainly seems more interesting than these races, frankly. And I'd rather not go back to stubs right away. And all of our friends survive too. They really have. Yeah, another nightclub of some type. Yeah, well, the cops didn't seem to care about our shootout, interestingly enough. But of course there won't be a shortage of Angels of Death around here. But it certainly was a more difficult mission. Yeah, I think for this we need our motorbike. We cannot just take a taxi cab. Some of this music is really good in this DLC. Okay then, friends, hit me. Who's next on the list?
Brothers for life, lost forever. Let's fucking do it. Let's find ourselves some
Mobsters, huh? Okay, hahaha. So they probably won't be riding any motorbikes, I think. We'll see about this once we arrive.
Let's do this, boys. Let's fucking do it.
Jim is an experienced fighter, I see him.
Don't ask stupid questions.
Okay, then we switch to the machine pistol maybe for this, or better yet, the submachine gun. I guess they will just teleport to me if I cannot drive. Right? Maybe? Probably, I would think. It's usually how this works here in these games. Alright, mobsters. There we go, excellent. Okay, interesting. I think I accidentally shot one of our guys because he ran into my line of fire, right? Probably. I think it was his bike. Oh, he isn't quite dead, which is good. Okay, what was this hit all about? Which faction did we target here? I'm not quite sure, man. But they had some decent firearms. Man, these are really fun, surprisingly. I do like that. Hit me again, please, and then we do something else. I think that's fine, yes. These will apparently respawn over time. Well, makes sense that you think about it. Yeah, I cannot pick this up when driving, unlike in the earlier games, of course. I don't think there will be any shotgun ammo in the trunk, unlike in police cruiser, so don't bother with that. I don't think I wanted to know that, announcer. So which weapons can we use? We can use the machine pistol, the Molotov surprisingly, and the SMG, and of course the shotgun. Alrighty. Of course we cannot fire the AKM one-handed. We are not Rambo. I'm not sure if we're earning any money for this because I didn't pay attention in all this excitement here. Probably at least a bit of cash, right? Yeah, very sarcastically. Thank you, sir. I guess the bikers aren't really popular around here sometimes, and who can blame the general public indeed? After all, there's a biker war going on. But surprisingly, they are not the only target. Mobsters, but didn't tell me which faction. If they're driving Sentinels, it's probably the Italian mob. But if they're driving something else, I think the Sultan, yes. Doesn't strike me as a typical gang car.
Okay, assholes. Good to fucking see you. JK, let's go find those lunatics.
Okay, lunatics. The description could apply to anyone in the city.
Let's roll.
Let's roll, right? Don't fall off your bike, ideally. Hasn't happened to us just yet.
Riding together. Feels like the old days.
That's why we're doing it, because it's fun. I think Johnny also enjoys this. Okay, lunatics. I'm not quite sure. Drugged up people or whatnot. Are we looking at motorbikes or cars? Because if it's motorbikes, no, it's cars.
Pacifist beat down. Come on, boys. Taking the shot. Oh no! This is shit. I can happily kill you.
Oh, evidently so. Now the cops are slightly angry.
Down, asshole. Asshole.
I think it's all of them, yes? Maybe? Yeah, someone has escaped somewhere, I think. Guess we have to do something about this. Usually they don't become detached, do they? That's unusual. I'm not sure where they are, but we have to cross over here somehow. And some people are catching up, which is nice. And we also lost the cops.
You're why this country's fuck them all. Let's get lost, boys.
There we go. Let's just take a closer look here, shall we not?
I ain't riding with the corpse.
Yeah. Of course, it does have unique voice lines for this. I like it. And we spill some dust on the ground. I don't think it pays for a whole lot, but there we have it. Okay, just to be on the safe side, I think we get some ammunition as well as some body armor, wouldn't you think? So let's the Cortera here before we do anything else.
Terry, your services are required, bro. Can we meet up?
I got you, bro. I'll be in the area soon.
Yeah, 2 corpses laying in the middle of the street in a shot up car. Nothing unusual here in this area, I'm thinking. These are surprisingly fun. We may do another before we head over there to Mr. Stubbs. But I would feel a lot safer with some body armor. Maybe also pick up some ammo for the AKM. Could be a good idea.
Thanks for showing, Johnny.
Yeah, no problem.
The founding fathers weren't thinking of this all when they wrote the Second Amendment. Check her out. Terry, man, you're cool.
At the moment, we don't have a melee weapon, apparently. I don't think it's really necessary.
This will do nicely.
Pretty pricey, but as we know, playing as Nico, it can be a lifesaver. Sometimes you need heavier firepower. You know what, just mix it out. Think it's fine. But otherwise, I think it's all we need. Thank you.
Later, Terry. Later on, my brother.
Yeah, these are really good. I'm surprised by this. Oh, it's right next door. I guess we do it. I guess the Angels of Death only have so many members, right? We killed most of them already, it would appear.
Brothers for life, lost forever. Let's fucking do it. Let's find ourselves some.
Alright, it's mobsters again. Broker.
Boys, let's roll.
At least we have reliable intelligence. Target vehicle. Okay, so
Stop that fucking vehicle.
okay, it's an truck, unfortunately. Not quite sure how effective this would be. Somewhat effective. We already shot out 2 tires. Yeah, indeed, Johnny. Did someone hijack a limousine? No, it's just random traffic, I think. Yeah, they're having some problems keeping this thing on the road. You asked for it, lady. We're not going fast anywhere. I thought it was against mobsters, not the Angels of Death. Yeah, we shot out all the tires. This thing cannot possibly move very far. I couldn't drive that fast, I think, with the tires being shot out and everything. Yeah. The open bird. There we go. It's finally done, I think. Okay, keep some distance, friends. Don't be suicidal.
Young girl, let's get out of here.
What else are you shooting? Better truck? But it was... well, we lost some guy, apparently. I guess it cannot be helped. Too funny. The open world beauties here of GTA 4. Enjoyable. Okay, then I think we go to Mr. Stubbs then, yes? Probably. There will be time for some side activities shortly. At least after this mission, we do something else probably, depending on how it goes. Yeah, of course it was a hit, but Nico was the guy executing him for Mr. Faustin. But I think Faustin is dead already. Weasel News on the rock station. That's sad. Yeehaw. No comment. I'm sure the butler will be delighted to see us again. Yeah, okay, pulling up in this outfit, I'm sure that would fly, right? At least you have an appointment.
Ah, Mr. Stubbs is expecting you.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, yes, sir. Hello, sir. I'm fine.
Good. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you really enjoy life?
I don't really know what you mean, sir.
I mean, just serving all these rich morons, you know, smelling money and all that stuff, you know. Does that make you happy?
Maybe not, but the payment does.
Like that. And tell me, sir, are you happy? I mean, has giving the man the finger really satisfied some inner urge within you, sir?
Well, I think what I've learned is that there's always a man, dude. He just wears a different uniform.
As you say, sir. Mr. Stubbs is in the steam room, right?
Of course he'll be in the steam room. And who's the guy on the portrait back there, on the painting?
Klebitz, how you doing, sport?
Hey. I'm fully clothed in a steam room with a murdering politician. While my whole life falls to shit all around me. But fuck it, I'm alright. Miss your uncle?
Oh, I've doubled up on the therapy.
Change your therapist.
Oh, but I've been seeing Dr. White since I was 7. Man's a genius.
Okay.
How old are you again?
Man, I'm not really dressed for this, and you said it was urgent.
Yes, well, there's been a clerical error down in the deepest recesses of the civic citadel. A group of outstanding civilians, voters, have mistakenly been taken into LCPD custody.
Well,
Mistakenly,
there's
yeah?
something you can do about that yourself, man. Pull some strings or something.
Yeah,
No,
sounds
I'm
like a
afraid
legal
not, sport. We're
procedure.
too far down the line for that. Too much red tape, yada, yada, yada. No, all you need to know is that these gentlemen are in a prison transport bus, and you, my friend, need to liberate them.
Sure, I got it.
The bus is at the
Is
left
we are
of the police
confident.
station. Get them out of there, and we will make it worth your while.
Okay. I got it.
Don't sweat it, Klebitz.
At least I don't have to look at the stick. which was fully modeled in 3D in case you're wondering about that. Hair and everything. Okay, so we're stealing a prisoner transport from the police station. It sounds like a simple thing to do. And then we have to drive this thing where exactly. Oh, evidently his missions aren't super easy because supposedly we're playing the DLC after the main game. So of course they would be more difficult. Since Rockstar figured correctly, we are an experienced player at this point in time. Because the main campaign is a good 35 hours long. Yeah, Leftwood was of course the rich area. Controlled by the Italian mobsters primarily. But it's a little early for that. The prisoner bus is very large. It's a very large target. It's very slow. It will be heavily protected. Well, I guess we see about this. I wouldn't expect any miracles here, though.
Oh, those coveralls chafing you? Well, you must be used to wearing Perseus suits and shit.
Look, it was a victimless crime. My taxes pay your salary.
Long way from the exchange now, aren't you? You yuppie pricks. Still think you're better than guys like me, huh? You should be put down. I saw what you did to that orderly.
Hello, Mr. Lecter.
Man's young as ain't meant to look like that. Come on.
Yes, take control of it somehow. Can we, or do we have to wait until it leaves the compound? Evidently it's the only way in or out. I cannot just drive in there, you know, with the motorbike. Maybe I have to kill all the cops? Oh, this is stationary, yes. How many friends do we see back here? Of course, it will be an instant 4-star bonding level once I open fire. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's just say 10 to 15 to begin with. Never mind the reinforcements. Yeah, but we could maybe jump over the fence. There are some gaps there, of course. Okay, now it's moving. That answers that question. Yeah, the prison is in Orderly White, I think. And we also have to aim very carefully, because otherwise we kill a prisoner with over-penetration. And this, of course, is an immediate mission failure. And of course, as soon as we open fire, the cops will be very angry. But I just cannot wait too long, because the game will bug out and crash and everything. So I'm not quite sure what the best approach would be. The driver only takes 1 or 2 shots to take down, I believe. Okay, there we go. Get in here, come on. Of course, this takes some time.
There's been a change of destination for you fellas.
Yeah, but where to? It doesn't tell me. Okay, lose the cops here. That's going to be a cakewalk in the bus. I don't think the bikers will help us necessarily. Yeah, okay, I don't think we can go that way.
Here's the keys. Get yourselves uncuffed.
Now what can we do, mister? Of course, now they shoot and if the prisoners die, that's going to be a problem. Shake this fucking tail and the prison bus of all things. Are you serious with that game?
You fucking assholes!
That's never going to work. You can already tell. If they kill the prisoner, it's game over. And they will open fire, because they only care about me, of course. And we cannot get this thing spray painted, guaranteed.
Shit! Get us out of here! Oh shit! Oh shit! I can't get arrested again!
Come on, get this thing moving. Come on.
Shut it, yuppie!
Wow, they made it after all.
There's a boat waiting behind the Glow oil plant in Actor Industrial.
Okay, it's right past the prison, incidentally. Okay, you're having fun in there. Well, maybe the game will be somewhat stable, but some of these missions are just goddamn fucking cursed, I swear.
So, what you folks in for?
For these fellas, it's white-collar shenanigans, caught with their hand in the cookie jar. My greed was of a more corporeal nature.
I'm gonna take that as meaning you were into some sick shit. Let's not discuss it.
As
Yeah,
you wish,
better not.
dear boy.
I'm guessing it wasn't you I got paid to bail out anyways.
I doubt those who remember me think it a great idea that I am about to be roaming free again.
Okie dokie then.
I guess you're just lucky then, friend. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we can keep it together, because I lowered all these settings to the bare minimum possible, as you can tell, because this mission is goddamn cursed, man, I swear. And the game crashed before we arrived at the docks, in case you're wondering. In case it wasn't obvious. Because there's no mid-mission save here, evidently. The game looks like ass, but runs better, surprisingly or unsurprisingly. It is a long drive, of course, and it can crash at any time. Must be the 10th time attempting this mission or something like this. It's goddamn fucking cursed, I swear. It really must be. That's what we get for having Mr. Lecter there. I would think that's punishment.
Thank you, sir. My fellow prisoners and I are most grateful.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
To catch. Oh, I do like to be
And the bus, of course, is no longer necessary.
Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to walk along the from where the brass band plays diddly bum 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 bum.
Bon voyage.
Yeah, bon voyage indeed, but please give me an autosave. Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't take a look at the prison bus interior. I'm sure there was some interesting snippets there, but the game just couldn't handle it, I'm sorry.
Your friends are out to sea, Mr. Stubbs. Good luck to them. I think they'll need it.
Oh, don't you worry, those boys don't need luck. You should have seen them in '73. Believe me, a short recession and a trip to Panama isn't going to finish those boys off. All traders by blood. Great genes.
I was thinking the problem might lie with one of the other passengers on their little cruise. Later on, Mr. Congressman.
Yeah, Mr. Congressman. Okay, so we managed to do it after all. It's a miracle. Alright then, another immersion breaking restart later, because we cannot fiddle with these graphical settings without restarting the game, as you would think, because why would we? Okay then, so I think we wind down with some interesting and also enjoyable side activities, wouldn't you think? And Billy has another idea for us. Oh, not right now, I'm sorry, mister, or president, as you call yourself. That was so frustrating, but I'm not quite sure why this keeps happening during certain missions only, because otherwise the game, it does crash on occasion, but it doesn't take the video driver with it usually. Whatever here, man, doesn't make any sense. But I think it's time to kill some deadbeats on our motorbike. Yeah, and the game is super choppy because I had to reset the shader cache too, in case you're wondering. Cannot be helped. And this game, I swear. But it's mostly about the video drivers, of course. Being broken and stupid in general. Well, then we give them hell, boys.
Lost forever. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, give them hell, boys.
Hey, Johnny, let's go find those lunatics and educate them.
Okay, some lunatics need to be educated again. I guess I'll take it.
Patrol, boys.
Yeah, Tuck must be new meat, I guess.
The Lost MC riding together. Feels like the old days. Yeah, before the federal government started taking our civil rights away.
Yeah, whatever. We have this talk again. I like my Hex and Fenrir, yes? I guess they're cruising on the highway here somewhere. Maybe not. Of course the GPS isn't telling us the truth all the time. Maybe we actually glued to our bike. I'm not so sure about this. Up to this point we haven't crashed out. I guess if we push our luck we could fall off the bike. Yeah, good formation keeping, bastards.
Come on, hardcore. Come on. Fuck yeah! I ain't worried about killing you. Give me a break.
Sergeant short. Airport. Mike Whiteley is at the scene. Thanks, Jim. It's pandemonium.
I think we lost at least one guy someplace, right? And it's also someone getting away. Was it reinforcement? Who are we hitting again? Does it matter? The answer is probably not.
Interesting. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay, but I want to pick up some ammo again if you don't mind. Okay. Yeah, who was that? They had some Molotovs apparently. Yeah, attack actually did survive. That's a miracle. Wasn't so sure about this.
You leave this to me.
Okay, I'm not quite sure who we keep hitting here in these black limousines.
You got a different kind of journey to take.
Ja, don't you? Ja, a Schäfter. Get shafted, friends. Hello there.
Clemens? Clemens, you there?
I'm here. What can I do you for, Congressman?
Oh, listen, Clemens. The taxpayer is picking up the bill for this call, so I'm going to make it brief. The amount of help I need from a man with your skills has tripled in volume, and that's a conservative estimate. If you're interested in helping me out with this, you can call me, and I'll tell you what I need. The pay will be more than adequate.
Once you go down the dark path, it just keeps going, don't it, Stubbs? I'll call if I feel the need to keep you in the lifestyle to which you're accustomed.
Interesting. I'm not quite sure what type of side activities we are talking about back here.
I ain't riding with the corpse.
Okay, gives us a handful of bucks at most. Yeah, well, it's too bad, but our bike is still in pristine condition, which is good. Yeah, but they got a mess here, but of course, it's all within Johnny's character, which is nice. Okay, Stubbs is now a secondary contact, I guess. I'm not quite sure what this does involve, but we can try it out, I suppose. Maybe it will be more stable than the last mission, that would be great.
Clemens, you caught me in a fine mood. Just heard some good news about a bill I've been championing.
It's like talking to a vampire who's just spotted a virgin. Sucking more money out of hard American workers, I bet.
Now calm down, work out the tension, Get a massage, beat off, kill someone. I don't care. In the meantime,
Get it out of our system, right?
info on the deputy mayor. His car's over in West Dyke. You need to take it over to Garage and Musketeer.
Ah, I see how it goes.
So you can drive cars as well as
Good
bikes.
question, but we can.
Sure, I can handle a cage, man. Later on.
Cage, huh?
I'll instruct my mechanic to knock out any dings you might make along the way. Now be quick and get back before Mr. Dawkins realizes it's missing. Now mind you, you might have to go off radar and take some shortcuts. Call me when it's done.
Of course, leaving our bike there will be a giveaway. But I guess this thing does magically teleport to us anyhow.
Okie dokie, friend. Here we are.
Okay, so better luck this time around, I hope. So, an Infernos. Good. I think they also changed the camera perspectives in this DLC. Yeah, I think it's more zoomed out than it used to be for a car. Hopefully it isn't too far, because I'm not too familiar with the handling of this vehicle. It's not the Formula or whatever it was called, the Ferrari knockoff. Doesn't turn as well, for instance. Is it very wide on the radio? I think it may be. Okay, I guess we want to keep this thing intact somehow, or try to. But I'm not exactly a sports car driver, known to be one. I'm a motorcyclist, damn it. This thing is a little bit twitchy. Lots of understeer, surprisingly. Yeah, but as you can see, we have to crank up the graphical details, otherwise this game looks like trash. So what gives, I suppose. Yeah, just don't spin out or anything. This car needs to be in pristine condition, ideally. Even though they do repair it for us. Yeah, I think we can take a shortcut maybe through here. We'll hope for the best. And this thing doesn't handle very well at all. Okay, through here. Oh, not a scratch, I believe. Except on the undercarriage, maybe.
Okay, man. We got you fitted out. You're gonna know everything that happens in this car. Hear the women, taste the blow, smell the fucking farts,
No
man.
smell or vision, please.
Just what I've always wanted to experience. The scent of a city hall scumbag.
Make sure you don't scratch this on the way back, okay? Otherwise, you'll be wise to you, man.
Yeah, right, of course they do. Whatever. Hopefully it doesn't start to rain or anything, because this thing is a handful to handle already. Substantial understeer. Surprising for a mid-engine sports car. But we're almost there. Okay, baby it in here. Pretty please. I said baby it in here. Thank you. So this mission is a little on the rougher side, I guess. I guess it's to be expected. At least we did it. So that's the relief finally. Okay, $1,000. I guess I'll take it. That was hardly ideal. So back to the club powers.
Hit the road, lady.
Hey there, sport.
Well, Mr. Representative, your little microphone is planted. I hope it gives you all the sexual kicks you're looking for.
Oh, Johnny, I wouldn't want to hog all the fun for myself. I'll text you the numbers. You can have a
Thanks for the offer, but I don't think we will.
on the web as well. Once I've got what I need. Capiche? Ciao, buddy.
At least he's friendly to us. That's more than can be said about some other people around here, including the club president. Maybe the game will allow us to drive back home without any emergency missions. Unlike the last recording session. I'm not quite sure it's worth saving the car, but if there's space, why not? Guess we'll see how it works next time around. After showing up in the car at the clubhouse, that's going to maybe draw some comments, I would think. Yeah, probably. Yeah, hello again. Thankfully nobody saw me exiting from a car instead of my motorbike. So there's that. Okay, check our emails again and also the news snippets. Yeah, the prison break. I want to read about this. Yeah, unfortunately I was unable to look in the back of the truck. Or the bus to be specific. I think they were having a snack in there. Yeah, Mr. Lector. Okay. Uptown Riders, never heard of them. I guess they found a way to spend their time then, I see him. Maybe we are indeed the only sort of upstanding motorcycle club. At least we aren't racists, you know, or homophobes. I guess this club is actually more respectable than I thought it would be. Alright friends, and I think that's all we can do for today. So as usual, I thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time.